What's up, everyone? Fall has started in the south. It's still pretty green here. Days are still pretty warm, but some of the leaves have started to change. So to get my highest chance of seeing some fall colors today, I'm hiking 4 6,000 foot peaks and 1 5,000 foot one. So the 4 6,000 footers are on the Carolina Mountain Club's South Beyond 6K challenge list. The first one is Waterrock Knob. Supposed to be about a 14-mile day. It's gonna be significantly longer if I keep getting distracted by all these little side trails. So I've made it to Waterrock Knob, but unfortunately some fog has rolled in. So the next 6,000 footer I'll hit is Mount Lyn Lowry. There's a little bit of a view over on this side. That's my car down there. Still hard. So apparently this is not the trail. It's not super well marked out here. According to my map, at some point I got off trail. So I gotta backtrack a bit to find it again. If you do come out here, I highly recommend having a trail map downloaded. There are a lot of spots where it looks like the trail goes one way. I don't know if they're game trails or if they're where people have gone off to explore and then other people have followed. There are a lot of areas where it splits, and the one that looks like it's the main trail is not actually the right one. This rugged backcountry trail is unofficial and not maintained by the National Park Service or private property owners. I thought the trail leading up to this was rugged, though I did get off trail a few times, so that might be why. Yeah, so far no worse than what I just came off of. So I don't think that this trail, or this section of trail, is any more rugged than the last. And it is way better marked. My mushroom identifying skills still need a lot of work. I'm pretty sure this is some type of bolete. So here's the third 6,000 footer for the day. So I know when I started today, I said the plan was to do 4 6,000 footers and 1 5,000 footer. I've done 3 6,000 footers, and that might be it for today. So the route plan is kind of park in the middle, do an out and back to the 3, go back to my car, and do an out and back to the other 2. One, I was only planning on like a 5 or 6 hour day, and it's been almost 4 hours already. The trail was in a much worse condition than I expected. I knew it was going to be steep, but I didn't think it'd be quite that steep. But the bigger issue was how rough a lot of it was, and like how much route finding there was. So it's taken me a lot longer to get this far than I thought. And the bigger issue is my phone battery's dying rather quickly. I still have plenty to get back to my car, but I don't know if I'll have enough to do the other 2 and back or not. And I really don't want to be out here without my downloaded map. So I'm gonna head back to the car either way right now. I think once I get back there, I'll reassess. I'll see how long it takes me to get back, because in theory it should go a little quicker. And then also see how my phone battery's doing and make a call out based on that. Here's the view from Waterrock Knob, now that it's not foggy. Alright, so I'm almost back to my car. My phone's at like 35%. I think it'd probably make it, but I don't really want to risk it. Also, as it is, I'm not going to get home till like 5, and I don't know how the other trails are compared to these. I don't know if they're any better, so it could end up being a very late night, so I'm just going to call it now. Had a pretty good hike though. It was rougher than I expected, but there were some very scenic points. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to be always adventuring.